Can you imagine a world without your trusty computer or smartphone? It's tough, isn't it? But did you know that just 4 decades ago, personal computing was still in its infancy? The 1980s were a pivotal time for information technology, marking the beginning of the personal computing boom. This was fueled by significant advancements in microprocessors and the development of user-friendly operating systems. One of the key players in this era was IBM, which introduced its personal computer in 1981. This machine, powered by an Intel microprocessor and running Microsoft's MS-DOS, brought computing into homes and offices, far from the exclusivity of tech labs and experts. Not to be outdone, Apple launched the Macintosh in 1984, equipped with a graphical user interface and a mouse. This innovation further simplified computer interaction, making technology even more accessible to the general public. These developments in the 1980s democratized computing, making it accessible to everyone, not just the experts. As personal computing took off, so did networking and the foundations of the internet. But what were these early steps? Well, let's take a journey back in time. This era was marked by significant advancements in networking, with the expansion of the Advanced Research Projects Agency Network, or ARPANET. This was a major milestone, as ARPANET adopted the Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol Suite, commonly referred to as TCP/IP. This suite became the standard for how data is sent and received over networks, effectively laying the groundwork for the Internet as we know it today. But that's not all. In 1989, a man named Tim Berners-Lee proposed the World Wide Web, a hypertext system for sharing information over the Internet. This innovative concept set the stage for a digital revolution which would completely transform how we access and share information. These steps laid the groundwork for a digital revolution that was just around the corner. The 1990s were a turning point for the Internet. But what exactly happened during this pivotal decade? The World Wide Web, proposed by Tim Berners-Lee in the late 80s, began to take shape. The introduction of web browsers, most notably Netscape Navigator, transformed the Internet from a complex, niche technology into a user-friendly platform. This shift allowed the Internet to rapidly expand into public and commercial domains. In tandem with this expansion, we saw the dawn of the dot-com boom. The World Wide Web became a bustling marketplace, a global stage for information exchange, and a platform for new business models. Entrepreneurs and innovators rushed to stake their claim in this new digital frontier, leading to an explosion in internet usage and the foundation of countless internet-based companies. The 1990s marked a period of explosive growth in internet usage, setting the stage for the digital age we live in today. While the internet was taking the world by storm, another technological revolution was underway: mobile computing. But when did this all start? The first semblance of mobile computing manifested in 1992, with IBM's Simon considered the first smartphone. This was not merely a phone, it was a handheld computer, a digital assistant, a pager, and a fax machine all wrapped up in one package. The concept of having an all-in-one device was groundbreaking, and it set the stage for the smartphones we know today. Meanwhile, a shift was happening in the way we communicated. The GSM standard was introduced, offering a system that allowed mobile phones to connect globally. Coupled with this, the introduction of short message service, or SMS, transformed personal communication. Suddenly, it was possible to send a text message to anyone, anywhere, anytime. The late 1990s saw the beginnings of our connected handheld device era, emphasizing the growing importance of digital connectivity. So, from 1980 to 2000, information technology experienced transformative growth. This period was marked by the rise of personal computing, a revolution that began with IBM's personal computer and was further fueled by Apple's Macintosh. These machines, powered by advanced microprocessors and user-friendly operating systems, made technology accessible to the masses. Simultaneously, the groundwork for the Internet was being laid. The expansion of the ARPANET and the adoption of the TCP/IP protocol suite set the stage for a digital revolution. The 1990s saw this digital network burst into the public and commercial domains with the advent of the World Wide Web and web browsers like Netscape Navigator. Finally, The era closed with a glimpse into the future of connected handheld devices, with the introduction of IBM's Simon, the first smartphone. These advancements have had lasting impacts on society and the global economy, marking the era as a cornerstone in the digital age's foundation.